It should work, and I'm waiting it for it to work. Hopefully it started working. Display capture working, everything working. Let us see. Looks very pretty. 1080p पे डाल के check कर लेते हैं एक बार. 1080p. Guys, that looks good to me. Phenomenal. Phenomenal stuff right here. I'm gonna start studying, okay? The time come up pass. Well. Ooh, hopefully I'm able to archive this later on. Neon border, vocabulary flashcard, accelerator sheet, and let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. Common words 3, mitigated था हमारा last word. Mitigated is to make less severe or harsh, to avoid something as well. I'm just gonna put the title CW3 in my notebook. Oh, you can't see me writing. That is sad. That is very sad for you guys because the camera is actually quite big. Why am I messing with this stuff? I don't want to actually. Guys, I'm gonna extend my camera so that you can see me writing. Yep. Hopefully you'll be able to see me writing like this. Yeah, that is it. Ooh, 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 ooh. Should I share this stream? Let me try. How does it look? First time. Waiting for GRE live. Watch me memorize 1400 fancy words. That works? Is that link good? Oh, that is very beautiful. Shout out to my Twitter followers. I love you all. If you don't follow me on Twitter, I don't know if I love you or not. Okay? Or kuch bhi, I don't think I can show contradicting stuff on here, right? Because yeah, so I'm gonna close Discord. My Discord should always stay hidden. Yes. It's because of just few guys जिनकी वजह से मेरा Discord is something that cannot be shown or shared anywhere, okay? You can watch it my analytics. Analytics graph is 0 and that is the graph I like. जिसमें कुछ problems नहीं होता है. Let's start verse 3. Fuck it. चलो. Disaffected. Whenever there is this, it is a trick and it means that something is not at all affected. Uninterested type of stuff. So see, disaffected is discontented. Disaffected as two words. Authority. तो जो लोग को अथॉरिटी से और मैं आजकल 2 पेन से लिख रहा हूँ. मेरी नोटबुक देखोगे आप, इतनी सुंदर हो गई है. लुक एट दिस गाइस. हाँ, द अमाउंट ऑफ वर्ड्स दैट आई हैव डन आज सुबह से क्रेजी. होली शिट, आई एम गेटिंग इनसेन एट दिस स्टफ. मेरा स्पीड बढ़ गया आज. लुक ये तो मडल्ड पे पहुंचे हैं. लैकोनिक, अंडरमाइन, स्केपगोट, कैथारसिस, एरेबल, अर्माडा. ये सब वर्ड्स आते हैं मुझे आजकल. Disaffected. Nice. Let's go. Heretic is someone who they don't believe in old beliefs. Someone who is very orthodox. Correct. Genius moment. Giga brain. Huh? Giga brain. Giga brain, Harsh. Giga brain. Wait, how is this upcoming? How is this not live? Okay, I'll do that. How is my stream not live? I don't understand. Hello, concurrent viewer number 1. I hope you're having a good time, because I don't know why it is giving me problems right now. Okay. And 5 minutes के बाद I'm gonna be very focused and gonna give stop giving fucks about it. So we don't care after that. Uh, yeah, I'm just gonna put it. But should I put it in Discord? I don't know. Let me put it. एक ही सेकंड के लिए guys. I'm gonna desktop. Nice. Perfect. So heretic is someone जो orthodox होता है, and we're gonna move forward with that word. Heretic we have similar synonyms which go by orthodox is the one, but we studied others right before. Sometimes ऐसा होता है कि that I don't immediately remember the word, but if I see it, I'll remember it. If I see it. Okay. फिर अभी हम इसके synonyms याद करेंगे. At least we have to remember at least 4 synonyms of a word. Dissident is a word. That is good. And I'm gonna write it down. Heretic, orthodox, and blue pen से we're gonna write it synonym. तो एक हो गया dissident. And dissenter. We don't want that. हाँ, iconoclast is one हम use कर सकते हैं, but we choose not to because they hurt the feelings. And heretic में ऐसा difference होता है कि they don't try to hurt the feelings or the beliefs of someone. Iconoclast is a person. Then we can use a renegade, but renegade is not really related to orthodox stuff. Okay. Then we have septic is good, and then we for last we're gonna use schismatic. और we're gonna memorize के word बोला कैसे जाता है? Schismatic. Understood. Thank you. Now heretic के आगे we have a next word. Immutable. जैसा कि हमने कंप्यूटर में पढ़ा है इतने साल तक, immutable string होती है, the one that cannot be changed. It is the easiest meaning to remember for a computer engineer is a immutable word. Cannot be changed. देख लेते हैं. Cannot be changed. ठीक है, लिख दिया हमने. अभी immutable के हम synonyms ढूंढेंगे. And we need unchangeable, fixed, rigid, inflexible, unyielding, unbending. तो इसमें से I'm gonna write down rigid, but rigid आएगा भी नहीं. I know it, like super fancy words चाहिए अपने को. तो entrenched is what we're gonna use here. Okay. Established, well established. Ineradicable is a good one क्योंकि that can be asked. Ineradicable. Abiding, lasting, constant, undeviating, perpetual. Perpetual is a GRE word, guys. Perpetual is a GRE word. And I think that is it. Unvaried. Okay. Anybody in the chat? देख लेते हैं. Woohoo says Uma Kanatkar. Woohoo to you back. I'm surprised that you read my tweet so early. It is really surprising. I thought कि मेरा stream हो जाएगा, खत्म हो जाएगा, उसके बाद you're gonna see my stream. Anyways, to the next word, we go to next word, that is spurious. Well, I should be remembering this word, but अभी मुझे उसका exact meaning याद नहीं है, so I'm gonna guess. So OUS usually describes a behavior, and spur, that means to spur around. So that is, we have spurs. So छोटे छोटे कुछ तो छोटा. So I would go for diminishing, small, versatile या थोड़ा दूर का behavior, something like that. Plausible but false. That is, see देखिए कि I was absolutely wrong here, but अब मुझे याद रहेगा ये words. Plausible but false. Okay. And इसके हम 4 synonym: bogus, fake, specious, false, fallacious, and factitious is actually a GRE word.
Factitious.
Factitious. Okay. So we're gonna write down bogus, factitious, counterfeit is good, counterfeit, but we don't know. Feigned sounds like a good word. We all know a sham हम सबको पता है. Contrive is actually a GRE word. Fallacious is also a GRE word. Fallacious isn't set for number 4, जो याद है. Then fictitious, make believe, ersatz. That is a good word, man. That is a very fancy word. क्या है इसका मतलब? Ersatz. Used as a substitute, typically an inferior one. Okay.
Ersatz.
Ersatz. Okay, that's a good word. I like that. Why is my audio below the level? That shouldn't be a case. On air. Okay. Perfect. I'm gonna go forward and do the next word. And that is treacherous. We all know a treacherous crime commit किया है तुमने. That means something that is so bad that it has to be punished. You performed a treachery. Let's say उसको हम थोड़ा, it goes towards थोड़ा like betrayal side पे. So tending to betray. Treacherous. के बहुत सारे synonyms हैं. Perfidy एक है, and disloyal, traitous, perfidious, faithless, duplicitous. We're going for traitous. Disloyal. Perfidious. Presenting hidden or unpredictable dangers. Don't want that. Abstain is to choose not to take part in something that you take away from your life. Uska synonym will be eschew and stop. So choose not to consume or choose not to take part in is abstain. Abstain something from your life. I have abstained going to temples from my life. If you want an example right here, that is something that I choose not to do. I don't believe in it, so I choose not to do it. Choose not to consume or take part in. Okay. Iska, I can tell you the synonyms. Eschew, HEW, then stop, and अगर उससे ज़्यादा चाहिए हमको, which I don't think we'll require, but है नहीं उससे ज़्यादा, तो she tends to abstain from sex before marriage. They call it marriage in USA, in the UK. Supplant, take place or take. So mobile phones were the supplant in the new times, and उसके बिना अब रहा नहीं जा सकता. That is what this word means. Oh wow, यही example है. Holy shit, I remember everything. क्यों magoosh? Supplant, take place. By the way guys, ये सारे words मैं 2 बार पहले कर चुका हूँ. आज सिर्फ मेरा revision day है. I'm just revising everything. Okay? Do not think that I was an omniscient. Omniscient is one who knows everything. Yeah, you didn't know that, right? Because I told you just right now. Tell me what you're doing right now. Who liked my tweet? Ooms liked my tweet. Ooms is so good. Take the cover photo. Obviously, we know who gets the cover photo. Chelsea gets the cover photo, bitches. Because, but I think Luke Salah को मिलेगा. He scored. Salah scored 3 goals against Manchester United, and he's the first ever player to score a hat trick on Old Trafford since start of Manchester United. Isn't that a crazy stat? Imagine being a player like that. Holy shit. वो हमारा चेल्सी प्लेयर था बाय द वे. एक्स अकेडमी प्लेयर गाइस. एक्स अकेडमी प्लेयर. एक्स फर्स्ट टीम प्लेयर. चेल्सी डिफेंस have directly contributed 20 goals. Okay, Twitter stop. दो फोटो देख लिए उसके बाद ट्विटर बंद. We go back to studying. Woohoo! Woohoo! Supplentists take the place. Supplant के did we find synonyms? Replace, displace, supersede, take place of. Okay. Supersede. 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 Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Refactory. Refactory steps are the primary steps. So I think this is something related to primary steps. Oh. So what is the word with R that goes for primary steps? I don't remember, but बाद में देखेंगे उसको. Okay. Stubbornly resistant to authority. Notebook update? Notebook update. Guys, notebook update. Fuck this. Refactory के दूसरे words. I think I remember some. Whoa, what is that? Resistant to the process. तो उसके all आगरो खटी डीठ. मैं डीठ लिख देता हूँ यहाँ पे. डीठ. डीठ नहीं एक्चुअली वो ढ है तो हो गया डीठ. हो गया वो डीठ. गृहगारी. गुरा गुराग्राही. जो भी ये वर्ड्स हैं ये कभी नहीं आने चाहिए मुझे. प्लीज़ डोंट गिव मी रिफैक्टरी इन एग्जाम क्योंकि मुझे याद नहीं आने वाला ये वाला वर्ड. Refractory material or a material refractory is a material that is resistant to decomposition by heat, pressure, chemical attack. Oh wow, that is good. अब मुझे याद रहेगा ये. Juxtapose is to compare two things by contrast by placing them side by side. Juxtapose, you bitch. Because my behavior just got the better of you. Woohoo! Can't beat that. Can't beat this giga brain right now. Let's do. Side by side for contrast. कॉन्ट्रास्ट के लिए गाइस वो फोटो कंपेयर नहीं कर रहा है. कॉन्ट्रास्ट मतलब कोई दो चीज़ के बीच का कॉन्ट्रास्ट. यानी कि तुम दो चीज़ कितनी अलग हो. ऐसा एप्पल और ऑरेंज मतलब एक चीज़ खट्टी है एक चीज़ मीठी है. तो द कॉन्ट्रास्ट ऑफ टू थिंग्स को जुस्टापोज से हमने वो किया. ओके. ओ गॉड व्हाट इज दैट. सबस्यूम इज टू कंक्लूड और इंक्लूड बट जुस्टापोज के डू वी नीड अनदर वर्ड. कंट्रोल ई इज द शॉर्टकट टू डायरेक्टली गो टू द सर्च बार. अगर आपको नहीं पता था तो अभी बता देता हूँ. जुक्सटापोज. प्लेस साइड बाय साइड. मिक्स कंपेयर कोलोकेट. तो हम कोलोकेट तो याद रखना पड़ेगा गाइस. लुक्स गुड. फैंसी लग रहा है एकदम. मिक्स कंपेयर कोलोकेट colligate. But those are similar words. Those are not exactly. Ooh. Okay. Noted. Dunzo. Done, 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 done. Done. Subsume. Eclectic is the assimilation of many various styles. कैसे याद है मुझे ये वर्ड. आई रिमेंबर इट बिकॉज ऑफ बिनीश. बिनीश इज अ गाय जिसकी कंपनी का नाम ही इक्लेक्टिक इको इलेक्ट्रिकल्स और समथिंग लाइक दैट है. एंड आई रिमेंबर दिस वर्ड बिकॉज ऑफ हिम. दैट मैन. और उसकी कंपनी का नाम इज एक्चुअली वेरी कंप्राइजेबल लाइक कमेंसुरेटेड क्योंकि It goes really well with what he does, and he does a lot of things. That's why I think it's a fair name. Binish sir, if you ever see this, I hope we meet again. मैं आऊँगा आपको वलसाड़ मिलने, if you अगर आप अभी भी वहीं पे रहते हैं तो. Tiles. बिनीश बाय द वे इज द रिसाइकल मैन ऑफ इंडिया, अगर आप नहीं जानते तो. ऐसा अमिताभ बच्चन ने उनको अवार्ड दिया है. वेरी 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 फेमस मैन. इक्लेक्टिक. वाइड रेंजिंग, वाइड, ब्रॉड, ब्रॉड, एक्सटेंसिव. ओके. नोटबुक चेक, posture check, water check, everything check, hydro homies. फ्रस्ट्रेट. बस फ्रस्ट्रेट तो मुझे आता ही नहीं है गाइस. अभी आप लोगों को लग रहा होगा व्हाट द हेल्प, तू फ्रस्ट्रेट पढ़ रहा है. आई थॉट यू सेड 1400 न्यू फैंसी जीआरई वर्ड्स तू पढ़ने वाला है. एंड गाइस, फ्रस्ट्रेट डज नॉट मीन टू एंगर, ओके. इट्स टू हिंडर और प्रिवेंट. सी, इट्स लाइक बैम्बूजल करते हैं तुमको जीआरई वाले. दे गिव यू द वर्ड्स दैट यू थिंक यू नो बट यू डोंट नो. जैसे क्वालिफाई, यू नो व्हाट क्वालिफाई इज? क्वालिफाई इज टू limit something. Exactly. Exactly. Frustrate is not frustrate. Qualify is not qualify. I am not me, you are not you, and we are not here. Wow. Unequivocal is unambiguous होना चाहिए इसका मतलब. See? No doubt. Unambiguous. क्योंकि equivocal stands for ambiguous. Genius. I'm not genius, guys. I'm not genius. I'm just having fun right here. Fun right here. Fun, 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 fun. Big fun, life fun. Big fun, life fun, guys. Oh my god, I'm so tired. मुझे पानी चाहिए. I remember keeping a water bottle next to me yesterday and it's still there. Magic, right? I'm so tired. Holy shit. While we have water, let's surf the internet. And surfing the internet means going on Twitter and liking the first two tweets. Unless उसमें लिवरपूल प्लेयर्स का फोटो हुआ तो I'm not gonna like that. See, I told you. इसमें कौन है? NUFC. I'm not gonna like that. Yup, but Max Verstappen, let's go. And Pixel 6, let's go. Didier Drogba, let's go. Timo Werner, let's go. Sexual tweets? No, 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 no. Shiri is spamming again now. अब तो ये बंदी नहीं होगी आज. She has started. So that is spamming too. Oxygen Redux, इसको तो ban करना चाहिए. How do I mute him? Not interested. Mute, not Redux. अब नहीं दिखेगा मुझे वो. Guys, ये tweet पे आप देख सकते हैं. Only if you read my tweets and just even understand them, मैं आपको GRE का ट्रेनिंग फ्री में दे रहा हूँ. Inexorable stands for something that you cannot prevent. Verity is truthful. So the unstoppable truth of life is what this tweet means. Wow. Thank you. Here is my S21 Galaxy Ultra photo of the galactic core of the Maui. You don't care about that, man. Just because I follow you does not mean you will spam my timeline with something I do not care about. Okay, it has to be something relevant that I care about, like history of Vadodara, जिसमें हम लोग देख रहे हैं oldest living test captain of the Indian cricket team, Dattaji Rao Gaikwad, played in the 1959 tour of Indian team, where they went to the 1952 tour of England. In 1958-56, captain Baroda to the first Ranji title in that decade. Good man. I'm gonna like that tweet right now. Oof. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I'm doing all this for no viewers because that's the energy I live with in life, okay? Everything is not for everyone, it's the energy I live with. Chalo, time to write unequivocal, unambiguous. लिखने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. Sometimes when I know words, I don't write them down because I think I know them pretty well. No doubt. Oopsie. Oof. Guys, give me 1 second, okay? I have to hide my screen again. Sorry. It is something important. Oh no! Control Shift T is a great shortcut. Launch आता है अपने को. Magnanimous. Oh my god. Magnanimous. Something huge when comparable equally with something. ऐसा कुछ word है इसका. Noble and generous. Munificent के जैसा है ये. Sorry. Okay. हो गया ये भी done. Done. Magnanimous. I think this goes with munificent. क्या? Generous, charitable, benevolent. Okay. Open-handed, big-hearted, great-hearted, munificent, bountiful, liberal, handsome, princely. Bountiful नहीं लिखना. Philanthropic, altruistic. What is altruistic? Wow. क्या? Altruistic क्या? Austere क्या? Ascetic. तीनों वर्ड का मतलब एक ही होता है. और मुझे लगा तेरे को पता होगा. Tenacious, stubbornly unyielding. Stubborn. Tenacious. Tenacious. कठिन. I'm gonna take कठिन from this. Tell me how you doing right now. Tell me how you doing right now. How tenacious हो गया. Denote. Three. Denote. Sign or indication. क्या? क्यों? टू भी तो खत्म किया मैंने। तू गई कब? एफेमेरल। एफेमेरल के 4 सिनोनिम बता दो मुझे अभी के अभी। ट्रांजिएंट, शॉर्ट लिव्ड, एवेनेसेंट, और एक और कुछ और होता है। वेरी हाई फ्रीक्वेंसी जीआरई वर्ड, एफेमेरल। मैडम ने बोला था ऐसा। फॉर द फिफ्थ टाइम। इसके सारे सिनोनिम याद है मुझे, कम ऑन, मैं लिखने तो नहीं वाला हूँ सारे, पर लिख देते हैं। ट्रांजिएंट, फ्लीटिंग, देखा फ्लीटिंग होता है, मैं भूल गया था। किसी से नहीं। वो मेरे पीसी के साथ चल रहा है। टेस्ट। तू नहीं समझेगी, वो एक टेक्नोलॉजी है। एवेनेसेंट। एवेनेसेंट का स्पेलिंग यार ट्रिकी है। फोगेशियस भी लिख दूं? फोगेशियस भी लिख देता हूँ। मोमेंटरी। अरे मोमेंटरी भी तो होता है। ओ माय गॉड, आई एम सो टायर्ड। लेट्स गो नेक्स्ट वर्ड। इनकॉग्रुअस। चल बता, इनकॉग्रुअस याद है तेरे को? लैकिंग इन हार्मनी। अरे पता था मुझे वो। इटिनरेंट, ट्रैवलिंग फ्रॉम प्लेस टू प्लेस फॉर वर्क, ये तो सबको पता है। जिंगोइज्म, ये भी आता है। इसका एक वर्ड पूछा था मुझे उस दिन एग्जाम में। इटिनरेंट। है तो इंग्लिश ही ना। वेरी पटेटिक। नोमैडिंग। नोमैड तो पूरी दुनिया को पता। जिप्सी। रोविंग। फालतू वर्ड। ग्लोब ट्रॉटिंग, वो अच्छा वर्ड है। फुटलूज, वैगाबॉन्ड, वैग्रेंट, सेडेंटरी, सेटल्ड, माइग्रेटरी, वेफेरिंग, टूरिंग, परिपेटिक। उस दिन एग्जाम में कौन सा वर्ड था? ये तो नहीं थे। जिंगोइज्म। फनाटिक, Patriotism. Fanatic patriotism is jingoism. Woohoo! Woohoo! Jingoism. Rara Rasputin, lover of the Russian queen. Chauvinism. Male chauvinist pig is a old saying in English. MCP, male chauvinist pig, right? Yeah, correct. Xenophobia, militarism. Okay. Next word. Guileless. यार ये वर्ड इजी है. Guileless. नो गिल्ट. नहीं नहीं नहीं. इतना नाइव कि आपको डिसीव कर जाए. फ्री ऑफ डिसीट. जीनियस. जीनियस. गुड रिकॉल. My niece was guileless. Made me buy ice cream every day. The example I remember. We, we. Ingenuous, artless, open, honest, sincere, genuine. Childlike, truthful, trusting, honorable, truth, frank, candid. Ingenuous, innocent, haughty. ऐसे मैनेजर्स जो क्रिटिसिज्म अच्छे से एक्सेप्ट नहीं करते इज अ हॉटी. Arrogant superiority. Applies to everyone though. Rara Rasputin, lover of the Russian queen. Arrogant superiority. यार इसके बहुत सारे मीनिंग्स अलग अलग. प्राउड, वेन, कंसिडर्ड, स्नॉबिश तक. पॉम्पस. पॉम्पस लिखेंगे, ईगोटिस्टिकल लिखेंगे. कॉन्डिसेंडिंग बिल्कुल लिखा जाएगा. लॉफ्टी, पैट्रोनाइजिंग. स्मग, scornful, contemptuous, disdainful, overweening, overbearing, imperious, lordly, cavalier. कैवलियर लिख देते हैं. Patronize. Done. Next word. Now do the next word now. Tantamount. Tantamount changes. Be equal after comparing. थोड़े टाइम के बाद ऐसा कुछ. Being essentially equal to something. Yeah. Tantamount कर दिया जाएगा इसको. Contrive. अभी पढ़ा था मैंने. कंट्राइव के सिनोनिम क्या होते हैं? मैंने अभी उसका सिनोनिम पढ़ा था कंट्राइव का. टू हाइड समथिंग. यस, करेक्ट. यस. कंट्राइव अ स्कीम. ड्राइव। Scheme, schemer, vilify, spread negative information about something. Okay, I'm done. बोर हो गया मैं ये वर्ड सब. एडवांस 8 आ जाओ. काउंटरमैंड. वाह, ये किसी का तो बहुत अच्छा ऑपोजिट है. काउंटरमैंड स्टैंड्स फॉर कोई चीज़ को बनाना, को तोड़ देना. ओ गुड वर्ड. वापस देखते हैं. एडवांस 1. नादीर. व्हाट इज नादीर? वाओ, इंटरेस्टिंग. स्टाइपेंड. पेमेंट. रेगुलर अलाउंस ऑफ मनी. 5. इररेवोकेबल. तो स्टाइपेंड ही तो बोलते हैं, क्या बोलते हैं? इररेवोकेबल. ऐसा कुछ जो चेंज नहीं हो सकता. इनडिफरेंस. जिसको कुछ फर्क ही ना पड़े. डिसअफेक्टेड. एग्जैक्टली. वर्ड्स 5. गाउश. ओ, पता ना तो. पोजिट. पोजिट भी पढ़ा था मैंने. अज्यूम मसाक. नहीं. लैकिंग सोशल पॉलिश. एडवांस 5. रेप्रिजल. ये मैं नहीं पढ़ा. एडवांस 5 बाकी है मेरा. एडवांस 6 और रेयरफाइड. बैस्टर्डाइजेशन. ये मैंने किया था वर्ड. इट मीन्स. मेरे से भी ये एडवांस 2 3 4 5 बाकी हैं, बाकी सब हो गया. कनाड. कनाड इज लाइक लॉन्ग डॉक्यूमेंट और समथिंग लाइक कोई फैक्ट. मिसलीडिंग फैब्रिकेशन ऑफ डॉक्यूमेंट. नाइस. स्प्लेनेटिक. वेरिएटेबल. और अभी मैंने स्प्यूरियस किया था. सब्टरफ्यूज. ओके, मैं बोर हो गया. वर्ड्स और वर्ड्स नहीं हो रहे मेरे से याद. बाद में रात को करूँगा. तो अब मैं करूँगा GRE वर्बल प्रैक्टिस वर्बल टाइम. नहीं नहीं, ऐसे डैशबोर्ड. डैशबोर्ड. कस्टम प्रैक्टिस. कस्टम प्रैक्टिस करने के लिए आई एम गोना डू सेंटेंस इक्विवेलेंस. फुल अडेप्टिव. अनआंसर्ड क्वेश्चन पूल. अनलिमिटेड. लेट्स गो. When sketching, Pablo Picasso moved with. ये वो ही उसका एग्जाम है अभी. He could finish an entire work in time. Arrange. ओके, तो इसमें आएगा स्विफ्टनेस. और इसमें आएगा सेम्बलेंस. डेलिब्रेशन नहीं. सेलरिटी नहीं. फेकलनेसनेस. सबमिट आंसर. इनकरेक्ट. बट एक आंसर तो राइट था इसमें. कम ऑन. BNF. सेलरिटी क्या होता है? स्पीड एंड रैपिडिटी. लिख देते हैं. लिख देते हैं. लेट्स राइट दैट डाउन. क्लोज डेफिनेशन. प्योरिटी. ओके. फेकलनेसनेस इज लेजी एंड रिस्पॉन्सिबल. कम ऑन यार, मैंने क्यों ये वर्ड सिलेक्ट किया? वेस्ट ऑफ अ मार्क. ओके, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. टू द नेक्स्ट वन. One undertaking such a complex dissertation, Marcus gave a remarkable dash response when the committee asked him for a probing question, thereby creating the impression that he only had a superficial knowledge of a subject. Okay, so he did good. उसने अच्छा dissertation दिया. Marcus gave a remarkable response. तो responsible was very good. तो उसके लिए स्मग नहीं आएगा, डेबोनेर आ सकता है, कैलो नहीं आएगा, फासिल नहीं आएगा, फासिल इज इजी, तो हिस्ट्रोनिक एंड डेबोनेर, आई विल गो फॉर दीज टू। फासिल कैसे आएगा? आई वांट एक्सप्लेनेशन ऑन दिस।
Okay, in this sentence equivalence, the probing question, he gave this blank response, and then the other clue is superficial knowledge. That is, this response shows that, or hints that Marcus only has superficial knowledge of the subject. So we need a word that matches up with superficial here. And the first word is facile. However, I'm going to assume you don't know that word. That's kind of like a difficult word. And it doesn't necessarily
the
just mean
resemblance of
easy.
being true.
It
Okay,
has
that's why I got it wrong.
second definition or a different connotation. So not necessarily easy. I'm going to put
Beh,
mark
yaar.
here.
If I knew
Debonair.
superficial
Debonair
stands
means
for
refined.
easy.
Of course, we're not going for that here. Smug, if you are always thinking that you are right or
Sophisticated charm.
correct and
Erudite
in a way
is
you're a little bit arrogant, then
mentioning
you're smug.
profound
But you can see
knowledge.
that, hey, we're just going for a word that means superficial. So you can
Be
get rid
overly
of these two.
theoretical. Okay.
And you can see that shallow
Got
definitely
it.
works. So now we want a word that's very similar to shallow. You should know erudite from your GRE vocabulary. Erudite is a scholar.
Control C,
Histrionic,
Control
you should know
V,
from confusing
save
words.
entry.
Doesn't relate to history, just means overly dramatic, doesn't work here. So therefore, facile has to be the answer. And a
Next question. Desertification, the process whereby once fertile swaths are eaten as we're expanding side, it might seem, however, efficacious, yani effective countermeasures such as manage grazing. Okay, we don't care because we see a semicolon there. That means that sentence only shows the meaning. हमको पता है कि the next second part of the sentence is positive, so we want to go like so we see halting the process, right? इधर halting the process दिख रहा है. That means जो पहला वाला process है, it seems inexorable and immense या vast या exaggerated. Ungovernable could be hypothetical. नहीं, hypothetical नहीं आएगा. Immense भी नहीं आएगा. But exaggerated का sentence equivalence में दूसरा word क्या है? Vast. I'm gonna go फटाफट मुझे कुछ सिलेक्ट करना पड़ेगा. I'm been over a minute हो गया है. एक वर्ड गलत है इसमें से. अरे यार, आई न्यू इट मैन. वास्ट कैसे हो सकता है? सो स्टूपिड ऑफ मी. अगर इनएग्जॉरेबल है तो अनगवर्नेबल ही आएगा ना. स्टूपिड आंसर दिया मैंने. The triathletes to remain for triathletes to remain even after a large meal is voracious, reticent, easy. Ravenous भी आ सकता है. नहीं, reticent नहीं आएगा, वो ravenous आएगा. Easy. 16 seconds में आंसर. 16 seconds में आंसर दिया मैंने. Let's go. Good one. वाह, ये दो वर्ड्स मैंने अभी किए थे. Jacob Lawrence, while loosely identifying the school with the school of dynamic cubism, cites as dash influence on the many colors of the shape of the Depression era Harlem, which formed no less than some of the most notable works. So, primary, main, correct. Other space is 106. How am I so fast at this? The neighborhood French bistro, though typically unpretentious, has had to contend with the common perception that with any tree the word French apparent must connotate something. Elegant, chic, modest, uncommon, unrefined. तो unrefined नहीं आ सकता, uncommon नहीं आ सकता, ultra modern में भी नहीं आ सकता क्योंकि French has a history. French is a very historic nation. So we don't go with modern. So we go with modest, elegant, but they don't are equal meanings. At any eatery with the word French appended to its name must connotate something. Modest is not modern. So ultra modern, we cannot go for ultra modern. Those are the most two confusing words. I'm gonna go for elegant and chic. Genius. Genius. Woo. Genius. Though she was too dashed to speak in front of a large crowd, such timidity did not carry over the speeches she had written, but the rest sounded with confidence and purpose. So, though she was too diffident, और diffident का second meaning होता है, काश मैंने थोड़े ज़्यादा कर लिए होते synonyms. Oh my god, इसमें से एक ही है कोई तो. Underwhelmed? ना. Meek? I don't know. Immobile? बिल्कुल नहीं. Plucky? नहीं. Disenchanted would be the one. मेरे को फिर मीक, क्योंकि मीक मुझे पता नहीं है. जीनियस. गेसिंग मास्टर. नोट्स चाहिए इसमें से हमको. मीक मीन्स टिमिड. रोलसी. रोलसी. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. सेव एंट्री. The ability to think dash has been a defining trait of many famous inventors. After all, if one treads some same ground repeatedly, there is hope for creating something novel. Okay, understood. Ability to think dash has been defining trait of many famous inventors. Okay. Abnormally? Divergently and abnormally is what I'm gonna go for. Don't know. Correct? Oh my god! कैसे correct दे आ रहे मेरे answers? Clausewitz fog refers to the disorientation soldiers feel regarding dash of their situation. The volatility. Okay, and that way regarding the mortality and morbidity. Okay, morbidity stands for undead or something like that. नहीं यार, morbid अलग होता है और जो मैं वर्ड सोच रहा था that is moribund, so that is different. Okay. State of morbidness, proportion of disease person in a community, the sick rate, morbid people. Okay, morbid quality. Yeah, morbid.
So this is a sentence equivalence passage, are causing the disorientation in the phrase that follows the colon. We see that the volatility and unpredictability inherent in risking one's life in combat is what is causing this feeling of disorientation. The last would suggest
मैंने क्या गलती करी? For the writer dash, after a months long battle with the writer's block, the mere prospect of approaching a blank page felt prohibitively intimidating. Okay. Gatirodh is tiny. So stiff. Brutus is often held up by the embodiment of Dash. While it is true that he deceived his friend Julius Caesar, one must not forget that Caesar had become both danger to himself and the Republic. Okay. Brutus is often held up as the embodiment of treachery and perfidy. It was not hard, guys. It was not hard. That hard. The next word we're gonna go for. Next question. Let's do it. Hammers, 1964 speech served as a broadside against the political class of their dash commitment to advancing civil rights for all Americans, going so far as to imply that they lacked the moral integrity. Okay. Fannie Lou Hammers, 1964 speech served against the political class for their dash commitment. So far, going to imply that they lacked the moral integrity. Oof, this is a difficult one, yeah. Unswerving, very good, like strong up, but उसका कोई we don't see but it is repeat. Holy shit, 1 minute 10 सेकंड हो गए इस क्वेश्चन पे. I lose my mind if I take this long. अनस्वर्विंग और हाफ हार्टेड एक दूसरे के एंटोनिम्स है, तो वो तो नहीं हो सकते. रिपीट मुझे पता नहीं है. एम्फैटिक, आई एम अनश्योर अबाउट एम्फैटिक. डिसर्निंग, फॉर डिसर्निंग एंड अनस्वर्विंग. रिपीट क्या होता है यार? शोइंग अ लिटिल इंटरेस्ट. फक, ये वर्ड आता होता मुझे इजी आंसर था, पर वर्ड नहीं आता. फकिंग लॉस्ट माय मार्क बिकॉज ऑफ दैट. फीलिंग और शोइंग लिटिल इंटरेस्ट, or it, like, at least show me these words. Shit. Despite the concerted efforts of her supporters, the mayor's action were clearly dash, rendering even the most impassioned pleas superfluous. Matlab, superfluous means is not making a good impact. Then impassioned pleas that are superfluous. Okay. impeach करना is to remove someone from like a working thing. तो unimpeach is the opposite, तो वो यहाँ पे apply नहीं होगा. We need something that is close to deceitful, selfish. तो we gonna put holy shit, what is this यार? Untenable का वो मतलब ही नहीं पता था मुझे, so that's why we lost the marks there. So this is like the big loss यार. अगर तुमको एक वर्ड नहीं आता तो भले ही तुमको 5 आते हो, you just have to guess fucking thing. I cannot guess untenable यार, because I remember tentacious and then फिर tantamount. So like all these words are so confusing when they sound so similar at all the times, and it's like, what am I supposed to do next? I don't know, man. Being defended. Done. Close definition. Next word. You get over it right now. The marriage between the Duke and the Duchess was a dash affair, one that quickly dissolved into public altercations, operatic in scope. Okay. Notable. Unseemly. Noteworthy. Protracted. Prolonged. Continued. Dash. Comma. Never malicious. Intended. So she was not malicious. I would go for frankness and candor. Equivocation is ambiguity. Candor is truth. Glibness मैंने पढ़ा है, but I don't remember. It's being a glib is something. Frankness is frank. Stridency is a stride, and stride is like long or something right now. And brazen पढ़ा है मैंने, but I don't. वो appropriate नहीं sentence के लिए. I didn't take so long, ठीक है. I just clicked it after too long, but मेरे को आंसर पता. Woohoo to you too. खलील ठोसर. बहुत थक गया हूँ आज. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन फटाफट नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन करते हैं. Inherent flaw in the university system, that is, faculty and students often have dash aims. Consistently, professors strive to gain tenure at the expense of pedagogy, while the students earnestly seek to obtain the best education possible. So, so from the second part of sentence, which is professor to pedagogy, we know that professors are constantly trying to gain tenure at the expense of teaching. So the inherent flaw in the university system, that often have उनको बराबर teaching नहीं है, right? Have disparate aims. So I'll go for distinguishable नहीं आएगा क्योंकि we don't know. Reconcile नहीं आएगा. I'll go for divergent, disparate, Disparate would go with distinguishable, तो वो नहीं आएगा. Irreconcilable could be that, but I would go for selfish. Oh my god, disparate ही था. Disparate ही था. Separate and very different. Divergent is also that. और distinguishable. Oh my god, मुझे disparate का मतलब भी पता था इस बार तो. Virtuous, okay, whatever that is. Okay. Minor. Though mostly known for her once in recognition jazz vocals, Lena Simon was some undeniable talent. Okay, whether tossing off her. Okay. So we can see that उसके पास बहुत टैलेंट था, राइट? पियानो भी करती है, गाती भी है, जैज वोकल्स. तो शी इज वर्सेटाइल, और वर्सेटाइल के साथ अंडर अप्रिशिएटेड, अंडररेटेड आर अ पेयर, बट आई वुड स्टिल वांट टू गो फॉर अंडर. ये वाली पेयर लेते हैं, बट आई थिंक दिस इज रॉन्ग आंसर. अब पता था मुझे. फक मैन, फक इट मैन, आई न्यू इट. वो बेट कर रहे हैं. दो सिंपल सिनोनिम देके बेट किया है इधर, अंडररेटेड और अंडर अप्रिशिएटेड, क्योंकि तुमको पता है सब लोग उसी पे जाएंगे, एंड दैट इज नॉट द आंसर. इट इज एक्चुअली वर्सेटाइल, क्योंकि वो तीन चीज कर रही है साथ में. और इट इज सो बेटी मैन. अब बेट करते हैं यार ये लोग इजी वर्ड्स देके. पेरिफेरल, आई डोंट वांट टू नो व्हाट पेरिफेरल इज. प्रोटीन क्या होता है? प्रोटीन टेकिंग डिफरेंट रोल्स. versatile slash protein question, whatever man, चलेगा. Only introduce more doctors were dash sometimes traveling as many as. तो जब कोई बहुत travel करता है for work, it is itinerant, which we can see here, and उसका synonym is peripatetic. This one is an easy one. अगर आपको words आते हैं तो आपको सब आता है भाई. The poet, snubbed by all major houses, went out his way to make dash comments during public reading, going far to call other writers a second rate. उसने दूसरे राइटर को खराब बोला, we know that. So snubbed by all major houses, went out of his way to make snides. Snide is making a comment about something, and किसी को derogative comment करना is to make some bad comment about something. So I would go for this. Simpering क्या होता है? Affected, conscious, smileless, smirk, simper. Okay, provocation, provocative. Okay, provocation. We know that. Hasty, speedy opposed to slow. Okay. Next one. The hill was marked dash with that belied the abject poverty huddled at its base. So to belie is to give a false misrepresentation about something. Okay. Hill was marked with dash. The abject poverty huddled at its base. This is a very difficult one here. Like, which word goes here? Diversity, splendor. I would go for these two. क्योंकि टेमेरिटी मुझे आता नहीं है. ऑपुलेंस मुझे लाइक थोड़ा सा आइडिया है. हॉस्टिलिटी, हॉस्टिलिटी क्यों आएगा? आई डोंट अंडरस्टैंड. पॉवर्टी है तो दैट डज नॉट मीन कि हॉस्टिलिटी आएगा. और मे बी, दैट स्टैंड्स फॉर दैट, क्योंकि वी नो दैट इट्स बीली, राइट? सो दैट मीन्स फक इट. Okay. Fearless daring. Many poets were inspired by dash setting. Harrison relied on urban backdrops to sim. तो इधर आएगा rustic क्योंकि urban है, urban का एंटोनिम हमको चाहिए, तो rustic and pastoral. easy. 12 सेकंड. रिकॉर्ड पेस है मेरी, रिकॉर्ड पेस. जब मुझे वर्ड्स आते हैं आई गिव आंसर्स इन रिकॉर्ड फकिंग पेस मैन. होली शिट, आई एम सो टायर्ड, बट करना पड़ेगा. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. Rarely dash in her duties as a member of the city's environment committee, she quickly garnered accolades from both citizens and government workers. Accolades मतलब बहुत सारी प्रशंसा जमा करना. Garnered मतलब गले में कुछ पहनाया वगैरह. तो उसने बहुत सारा प्रशंसा जमा किया. Rarely in her duties as a member of environment. तो इधर आएगा negligent. एंड ओ सेकंड वर्ड इज डिफिकल्ट क्योंकि नेग्लिजेंट के साथ हमको दूसरा वर्ड चाहिए. आई डोंट नो व्हाट सेलेरियस क्या होता है, मुझे नहीं पता. रीमिस मुझे नहीं पता. पंक्लिचियस तो ये तो नहीं आ सकता ना क्योंकि शी वाज मायोपिक इज समबडी शॉर्ट साइडेड. आई एम गोना गो फॉर दैट. रीमिस होता है. अगर मुझे आता होता, अगर मुझे रीमिस का मतलब पता होता कि इट्स नेग्लिजेंट होता है, तो मुझे पता चल गया है, तो मैं अभी लिख दूंगा रीमिस इज नेग्लिजेंट. तो मैं वर्ड्स भी गलत सेक्शन में लिख रहा हूँ. नो नो प्रॉब्लम. Bessie Coleman, both the first black and the Native American pilot, was able to dash the prohibition against women acquiring the pilot license by traveling to France and learning French to obtain one there. Oh wow! Evade, circumvent, question mark, genius question mark. Woohoo! Genius? Hashtag genius? Hashtag. Ah, change title. What do I want to change my title to? Hashtag I'm so tired now. हाँ, मेरे जीआरई डाटा में देयर इज क्वांट, बट मैं क्वांट करता नहीं हूँ कभी. आई हेट क्वांट मैन, क्वांट इज सो बोरिंग. ओ माय गॉड, इसका टाइम कैसे चल रहा है? दैट्स नॉट अलाउड यार, मैं दूसरी चीज कर रहा था. Those cognitive psychologists who focus on the way on the brain processes text are the most powerfully not swayed by the traditionalist rhetoric that we learn more immersed in the pages of the book than the virtual pages of an e-reader is believed that an assessment will require more rigorous testing. Unequivocal, unequivocal and clear. मैं 28 पे स्टार्ट किया था बाय द वे. इफ यू गाइस डोंट नो, मैं 28 पे स्टार्ट किया था. आई एम फास्टर देन एवरीबॉडी एल्स राइट हियर. द skirmish between the two beleaguered armies occurred. Dash beleaguered, I don't know what this stands for. Okay. खुद को क्या समझती हैं? Irregularly, inconsistently, indivisibly, retroactively. इसमें से मुझे मुझे स्प्यूरियस आता है. इसमें से रेट्रोएक्टिव आता है मुझे. मुझे इरेगुलर आता है. इननेसेसेंट भी आता है. इन्वेजिवली, इन्वेज करना मतलब इन्वेड कर रहे थे. रेट्रोएक्टिव and irregular. Interminant यार. spasmodic. है भाई. डिफिकल्ट था यार, वो डिफिकल्ट था. The space mission to deploy a probe to Uranus while greeted with much enthusiasm by those the scientific and like community has been dashed. My God, I'm so tired. Not so much by technical challenges of launching a probe into a distant orbit as lack fun. Scraped. Hamstrung. क्योंकि बाकी बाकी मुझे हॉबल्ड नहीं पता, बट हॉबल्ड ही होगा देखना. Fucking hate this game, man. जो भी ये कर रहा हूँ ना मैं, I hate it. हमेशा हमेशा ऐसा. स्क्रेप्ड क्यों नहीं आया? क्रैप्ड है वो. So what is the word that means cancelled? We scraped a plan. उसका मतलब what is that word? Get rid of होता है इसका मतलब. तो I was so correct. पागल जैसा कुछ भी उल्लू बना रहे हैं. सही में गधा बना कर रख दिया. टाइम ही तो कंपनी नेम है ऊपर. For all the heat and vitriol of the respective marketing campaigns, the two firms have seemingly agreed, at least tactically, to treat current prices as unconscionable and unethical. Easy. GG लिख दो chat. Oh my God. छोड़ो. Conscience की बात ही नहीं है उस question में. Despite professing a life of asceticism and abnegation in his philosophical Schopenhauer was known for with a penchant for fine cuisine, and ये बहुत hard है. इसमें 5 तो GRE वर्ड आए हैं. Shit. Penchant मैंने अभी किया. Don't remember कौन से वर्ड में था, but penchant मैं अभी करके बैठा हूँ. हाँ 5 वर्ड्स 6 वर्ड्स दे रखे हैं. सेक्युलरिस्ट कैसे होगा वो? Hedonist. Abstainer is one who stops.
Understand and use strategy to get to the answers that way. So despite professing a life of something and something in his writing, his philosophical treatises, Schopenhauer was a known blank with a penchant, enjoyment, for fine food and something. So basically what it's must be the opposite of whatever comes next, because we have that despite contrast word. Puritans, for religious reasons, forego those finer things and say, really, like, pleasure can be sinful. So Puritan doesn't work. Sybarite, well, that's another hard word. We're going to skip that for now. We're not eliminating it, but we are skipping it. Agnostic. Agnostic means not religious. Well, agnostic doesn't really work here. Why would somebody who's not religious be more likely to enjoy really good food than somebody who is? That doesn't really wash. So agnostic and secularist, which also means agnostic, can be eliminated. That leaves us with abstainer and hedonist. Well, you should know that abstainer means somebody who goes without things, whereas a hedonist is somebody who seeks out everything they want. So abstainer clearly also isn't correct. Sybarite we get to by process of elimination. Sybarite actually means the same thing as hedonist, the exact same thing. So now you know what sybarite means. And we've been able to get to D and B as the answers. In case you didn't know, asceticism and abnegation refer to going without pleasurable things. We have here by putting B and D in the blank.
वो दोनों वर्ड आते थे मुझे सर, ये दोनों वर्ड नहीं आते थे मुझे. The one who seeks thing. So tired guys. रोना आ रहा है. थक गया हूँ मैं. थक गया हूँ मैं. I think guys, this is gonna be it for the face cam part of the stream, but I'm gonna continue to study. Yeah. I think I need some water. And I keep a lot of water next to me. Cold one, man, cold one. So pause that. Holy shit, 4 लोग concurrent लोग viewers थे मेरे पास आज. Holy shit, what the fuck. Ah, okay. Turn it off. High transition, hidden mixer. Wait. 2, 3. Close this. Good, I'm gonna. Guys. Oh my god. Burning right now. I'm burning. Everything is burning. Tell me what you're doing right now. Oh, मैं हूँ इधर guys. मैं हूँ इधर. Don't worry. I'm just looking at something else. Study accelerator, superficial, stymie, new things. Streams audio bitrate is, चलो देखते हैं, let's explore this क्योंकि बार बार ये error आना, I hate it man. Audio 128 bitrate, तो अच्छा, but how is the bitrate lower? I don't get it. Why can I change it now? I can change it now. No, don't save the changes. Advanced. Doosh, 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 doosh. I think guys I'm done for today. I'm like really tired and मुझे कुछ और पढ़ाई करनी है. So I'm gonna do the Manhattan book जो मैं तुमको दिखा नहीं सकता. I can open the PDF here, but I prefer to do it in the book. I'm gonna go. Bye guys. Thank you for joining the stream, everybody who came here. It means a lot.